Hey everyone, it's Kim from Affordably Crafty, and it is time for new yarn at Hobby Lobby. See the excitement on my face. Big huge hole. Awesome new yarn. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to show you guys. So they have not gotten in the new hand-dyed hanks yet, but they are coming. I will check again next week. Pro tip, find out what day your yarn store, Hobby Lobby, gets their truck delivery. This is a good tip. Okay, if you're new here, welcome. My name's Kim, and my channel is all about teaching you how to stretch your craft dollar and be affordably crafty. Please like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and join my Facebook group where I post about all my steals, deals, and freebies I find in my travels in the crafting world. Ooh, authentic hand-dyed. That looks like alpaca, A-L-P-A, in the color maple. Ooh, this is exciting. The other one on top said Luxe hand-dyed. I don't know what that's going to be, but it sounds awesome. Authentic hand-dyed, maybe vivid. Neon. Ooh, neon. Rainbow Bliss. Flamingos. So they've taken out a shelf here, and they have added more pegs for the hand-dyed yarn. This tells me this is pretty popular. And then, were these here last time or not? Pigment and fiber, 630 yards of a one weight, 60 acrylic, 20 wool, 20 nylon. I don't remember. This is green thumb. So basically this is going to be a very thorough walkthrough here of the Hobby Lobby yarn department, where I'm going to go through and show you guys all the things and all the new things. Ooh, this lavender daze caught my eye, though. Look at that ombre kind of thing. Pretty. I'm going to show you all the things because, to be honest with you, yeah, I'm sure a lot of this stuff is new to many people, but I will definitely be showing you all the new things. And yes, this is fresh off the truck, folks. This was just finished getting stocked when I started filming. So you can't get newer than this. So this is the first aisle that now has an 8-foot section of hand-dyed yarn. Next to it is some Fur the Love. Fur the Love. $9.99. And it is 100% polyester of a bulky 6-weight, and it is 37 yards. Husky. Mint. This was very soft. This is one of those fur yarns that has a really tiny thread, kind of, and then it's all attached off that, but in 2 separate directions. So the thread is chain spun. Lavender? Is it lavender? All right. Scarlet Ruby. But yeah, I thought this was pretty soft and not like super jumbo, huge fur yarn, so not like obnoxiously big. Some of them were kind of a couple different colors together. This is mink. I did like that blue one, and I like the husky color. I actually am working on currently making a teddy bear headband from the Loopy Lamb that is going to be on Affordably Geeky on our second Wednesday live. Okay, these are the labels at Hobby Lobby if you're not familiar with where they are. They're on the side of the glass shelves, and this tells me it is Snuggle Up in the color soft pink. And it tells me the size. So you'll see her in these videos. I'm going to be showing some of these labels if there's a blank spot. Because it's not 100% filled. I would say it's about 90% filled. Ooh. I don't really care for this yarn, this kind of thing, but man, that purple is an interesting color. Romantique. I know a lot of this was clearanced out a year ago at Hobby Lobby. This is vanilla frosting. It's 80% acrylic, 20% polyamide, $4.99, 83 yards, and it is very soft. For those that are not familiar with Romantique. I still have some of this in my stash that I didn't use from last year in like a red color, a reddish color. That's a pretty brown. Cedar. Good name. So I definitely noticed that a couple of these things went away and came back. This is For the Moment in Ice and Cream. This is a bit bigger size for a yarn. This is a super bulky 62 yards, 100% polyester. I do notice that when you get up to 6-7 weight yarns, all 6 and 7 weight yarns are not created equally. There is a big swath of size, especially when you get up to the 7. I almost wish there was a size 8 yarn. What do you guys think about that? Comment down below. Mink. This also is soft. Chocolate brown. This makes me want to make a teddy bear. Or a seal. What do you think? I am going to attempt to make my first teddy bear based on a free pattern from the Loopy Lamb, who will be on Affordably Geeky Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on our second Wednesday time slot. This is 83% nylon, 17% polyester, 131 yards, and it has this glittery white stuff in the middle. It reminds me of a snow cone. This is Lush Loft, 142 yards. Now, that is the only one that had a glittery metallic thing in it. I don't know why. It makes me want to make snowflakes out of it, though. Wouldn't those make cool snowflakes? And snowmen, because it's got this little, like, halo at the same time. Maroon Mustard. I did notice that there are some colors that are across the spectrum very popular for them to put out. Mustard being one of them. It's in many of the kinds of yarn. And also, there's like a true red and then there's like a deep red. Okay, this is loop yarn, which I am not a fan of. For a Loop Chinchilla. And it is a 7 jumbo, 11 yards. Not a fan of the loop yarn. And then Ivory, and then Petal Water, Wolf, Frosted Indigo. Okay, this is interesting. Go for Faux Sparkle. $6.99. This is a Lion brand yarn. 56 yards, super bulky 6, 100% polyester. Machine wash, lay flat to dry. This is Galaxy. This looks like somebody took a paintbrush and just went dab on the end with gold. Makes me wonder how this is going to hold up long term. You cannot see it at all on this brown. I'll be honest with you. You can see it very well on that color. You really cannot see this white. The glittery white on this white, which is the color Star. You really can't see it on this one either. Meteoroid. You can see it a little bit on this one. There's like a grayish comet. And that's it. So if you're into that sparkle stuff, I'd say navy blue is your best bet. Okay, Velvety Smooth, Yarn Bee in teal green, 80 yards, 80 yards, 100% polyester. It's a bulky 5. And it's $4.49. Also keep in mind that here at Hobby Lobby, every other week, the yarn is 30% off. This is a 30% off week, so I am very happy that I got here before it got trashed in the nicest possible way. That's black. This was soft, but this is a really deep red color. It's even deeper than what it's showing here on the camera. You may notice that this is going a little bit faster than my normal Shop With Me videos because I didn't slow it down. Because, folks, I was here filming for 2.5 whopping hours. That's right, 2.5 hours for you guys. To the point where, hold on, let me tell you about Velvety Smooth Sparkle first. This is in the color Olive. It is 161 yards, 94% polyester, 6% metallic. It's a 4-weight. Now, this had sparkle that you could see. That Go for Faux thing, nah, I don't think that's a winner personally. And this is the two differences. 80 yards for the 5-weight and 160 yards for the 4-weight. So basically double the yardage. I prefer working with a 4-weight anyways. Not that this velvety type yarn is my favorite, but it did look like these sparkles were going to hold up better and be more visible. Because why would you want to have sparkle yarn if you can't see the sparkles? That's the whole freaking point. I did like this off ivory with the gold sparkles. Okay, so I was in the store filming so long that the store manager came over and said, very nervously, "Hi, I'm just wondering, what are you doing? Are you filming? What is that for?" And I'm like, "Hi, we've met before." Oh, this blue is stunning. Yeah, it's for my YouTube channel because I'm all excited about these new yarns. I film here quite frequently. "Oh, yeah, I thought you looked familiar." "Okay, well, go about what you're doing then." And he seemed a lot less nervous. It took him 1 hour and 45 minutes to come over and talk to me. Apparently, 1 hour and 45 minutes is when you're suspicious at Hobby Lobby if you've been in the same aisle, touching everything and filming. Interesting. This is Forever Plush and Prussian Blue. This was honestly not super soft. I didn't really love the feel of this. 169 yards of 100% polyester. It's a 408. It had an interesting twist, but it was like a velvet yarn that wasn't trying to be a velvet yarn. It was a little weird. That's Gold Rush. It's very tightly wound. I wonder if that's what velvet yarn looks like if you don't have the plushiness on top of it. Maybe that's what they did. That's in the color Clay. Maybe they took all the extra fluff off of it, and this is what velvet yarn looks like underneath. If so, smart move, Yarn Bee Hobby Lobby, because that's already something people make. Ivory. This skein was jacked up. Okay, Bernat Casa. Just made a huge scrap can out of Bernat home decor. This is very similar, except it's got fluffy yarn in it, which the other one didn't have. But it has the homespun, the blanket yarn, velvet yarn, and that might be it on these three. Okay. Yarn Bee Velvety Smooth, another velvet yarn. Did not realize that Hobby Lobby carried so many velvet yarns since I kind of just pass by them all the time. 80 yards. A bulky 5, and it's 100% polyester. The cloud is pretty. Pumpkin. This was like, bam, harvest orange. This is $4.49. Again, come on the week that's 30% off if you can. Aubergine. Wait, is this not the same yarn? Did we change yarns and I didn't notice? Yeah, that's a 4-weight. Oh, this is the DK? No, not DK. Aran. I'm going to show you a comparison here in a second. So the 4-weight has 161 yards. The 5-weight has 80. So again, we're at double the yardage. Double the yardage. Same price. $4.49. That's pretty. Aubergine. That is the Velvety Smooth Aran. So same yarn, but this is the 4-weight. The other one's the 5-weight. White. Very nice. Please let me know in the comments down below which one of these is your favorite yarns that I've shown on this video. This will be, I believe, a 5-video series. Stitch 101 50/50, which is 50% acetate, 50% modal. This was very soft and silky, 180 yards. And it is $5.99. Was it a 3-weight? I have to look at the next one I turn over. Rose. So this is going to be a 5-video series. I just broke it up because I can't really upload 2.5 hours of video at the same time. Nope. Not happening on my phone. This is this mustard? Limon. Limon crochet. You have a limon yarn here, Sage. Lilac. This is Stitch 101 50/50. This is important here in a second. Cornflower. So yeah, expect me to upload probably 2 or 3 of them tonight and the other 2 in the morning tomorrow. Just because this is hot off the presses, folks. Stitch 101 acetate. So this is 100% acetate. The other one was 50 acetate, 50 modal. Right? 180 yards. 4 weight, 50 acetate, 50 modal, 180 yards, 4 weight. So same exact yardage, different material makeup. It was interesting. They were both very soft and kind of silky feeling. I did like them. I wish these came in a broader color range, to be honest with you, because I would buy these. I just wasn't too into the color range that they had. Although there is one coming up here that was one of my favorite colors that I saw the whole time in Hobby Lobby. And that is this bad boy called Copper Penny. It was just this dark, saturated copper color. You know how copper can kind of look tinny sometimes? Like it's that more towards like a rose copper. That was like a nice, saturated, more toward a brown hue copper. It was beautiful. Once I get through some of my stash, I may be back to pick that up, like 100% accurate for sure. I will be back to pick that up when I can sneak yarn in the house again. Hee hee. Sorry, Steve. Okay, Stitch 101 Acetate. What do we got over here? This is the I Love This Yarn Sport Weight. It does not come in a lot of colors. Very interesting. Yep, so check out the rest of the videos in this 5-video series. I will link them down below as I upload them. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know which one of these yarns is your favorite and which color you felt most drawn to. And I will be back next week on their truck delivery day to see if they got in more new yarn, especially the hand-dyed. Have a creative day, everyone. Bye-bye.